How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Sadie here. So, of course, with quarantine kind of going on, lots of people are pretty much stuck inside. I mean, lots of people have pretty much just kind of tried to figure out some ways in order for them to kind of be productive while they're kind of working at home or just staying at home or just doing whatever. There's people just, just trying to do something because, for the most part, going outside is really just not the best idea. After all, I'm fairly certain most people are probably, half expecting that the next time that they go outside, it's gonna look like, Fallout 3's Capital Wasteland outside, but this is actually something very, I guess, unique. Because apparently someone, I think over in like Australia or something like that, has decided to quite literally create a cat translator. We're gonna read a little bit about it because I find that kind of interesting. And honestly, I mean, it's pretty weird, yeah, a cat translator. I mean, something to literally translate, the meows of a cat. It's a very weird concept, but at the exact same time, it's just kind of funny because, like, apparently someone was, kind of bored enough, being stuck inside that they were like, hey, why don't I try and translate what the hell my cat is saying? Let's talk about this amazing app. MeowTalk app translates cat's language for pet owners. This app is the Cat's Meow. A former Amazon engineer who worked on Alexa now wants to solve the mystery of what your cat is trying to tell you. Javier Sanchez, a project manager at the tech company Aquila, I don't know if I even pronounced that correctly, has developed the MeowTalk app, which supposedly translates a wide range of feline utterances. I don't even know how you would manage to do that, like, how did you manage to do that? Also, I have absolutely no idea if this guy apparently used to or lived in Australia. I mean, judging by his name, it sounds kind of more like a Spanish name, but like, apparently he used to work for Amazon, so that's basically, I guess something really cool. And from some sources that I've looked up, apparently this man lived in Australia or something, I don't know. I mean, this, article was made like 3 days ago, so that's pretty funny. It's not a language. They don't share words or communicate with each other. Cats never meow at each other out in nature, Sanchez told the outlet. I mean, technically they do, but that's just a very, very rare occurrence. I think, if I remember correctly, there's literally a video up on YouTube of two cats literally meowing at one another, so clearly they communicate with one another. It's just a very, very, very rare occurrence. I mean, again, it's very interesting how he just kind of looked at that one like, I really wonder what my cat is saying. Why don't I develop an app that allows me to try and translate this as accurately as humanly possible? He said the NPR series, A Secret Language of Cats, sparked his interest to pursue his latest pet project, using his experience with Alexa to tackle kitty talk. Sanchez and his team concluded through research that cats, along with 9 lives, have 9 basic intentions, including I'm hungry, I'm happy, and I'm in pain, that are included in the app. Fairly certain most people could probably get that kind of language without, like, a cat translator app, but again, pretty funny that he's created a translator, so that way people can absolutely know for certain that what the hell their cat is saying is, give me food, goddammit. The science isn't perfect, however, and users can fine-tune the app and note when they believe the translation was accurate. They can also update with custom messages such as, I want my toy. Well, I mean, hey, at least it has some customization to it. It's not just like your standard run-of-the-mill cat translator. It's just like a hey, you can translate your cat. It's kind of like a Google Translate for cats, or it's just gonna be like, hey, was this accurate? Tell us yes or no, and it's just gonna be like, yeah, I think this is pretty accurate. Users can record their cat's meow to decode what it means, but the ultimate goal is coming up with a caller that will be able to translate with a vocal response. So wait, the ultimate goal here is, it's like to create like one of those things from like, those like old spy movies or something like that, or like, those old movies or like TV shows or something, where they attach a device to like an animal or something like that, and it's able to like read their brainwaves and properly translate what they're about to say in their language, but instead it's like, in the language of that the owner can understand. I mean, that's kind of funny in my opinion. That's actually pretty funny. I mean, I didn't expect that they were actually going to go that far. I thought that kind of stuff was only going to be present in movies, but then again, lots of stuff is coming out, with these recent years. So I mean, I guess I really shouldn't be surprised that, the ultimate goal is quite literally one of those like, movie animal translators. Sanchez used a prototype unit on his own kitten whose meow was translated as I'm angry, leave me alone. Well, I mean, I could probably imagine you just decide to stick a collar onto him, and he's like, hey, what the hell are you doing? I mean, props to them for at least, you know, kind of, I guess, trying to do, at least, you know, finding out what to do while they're trapped inside. I mean, again, I kind of find it extremely funny that, like, this is, like, what apparently, you know, some people are doing. Like, you know, this guy that used to work at Amazon is just gonna be like, you know what, I'm gonna create a cat translator, and sometime down the line, I'm gonna quite literally replicate what movies have done and create a collar that translates them, so that way we don't have to use our phones. I mean, you can't really lie, that's actually pretty cool. I mean, they're gonna start translating pets. I mean, who knows? Maybe sometime down the line it's gonna, you know, extend just beyond cats. Maybe it'll go to dogs. Maybe it'll even go to ferrets. Maybe you can try and figure out what my freaking, you know, 7 ferrets are trying to tell me. Like, anyways, guys, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. That's very well appreciated. Leave a comment down below what you thought about the video and what you want me to talk about next. And also, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as that's always, you know, very, very appreciated. Anyways, guys, this has been Sandy. Have yourselves a nice day.